What's up guys, sharkeatyellow here again. As you guys can see here, I'm going to be giving you a deck list profile. And this is my Gravekeeper deck list profile. I will be giving you this profile right now, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So first of all, I'm going to go through the deck and then explain each card after that. This deck is subject to change because I am getting Evil Sworn, what's his name? Thunderbird pretty soon, so this deck is subject to change, and this is one of the decks that I am going to be playing this format. That and Evil Sworn, so I hope you guys enjoy this deck list profile, and until next, whoop, I'm already in the damn video. So anyway guys, let's get started. So we have two maxis. If I had card Ds, I'll run those instead, but card Ds are 50 bucks. Son of a bitch, but maxi works just as fine. Next is your 3 spies, of course the best Gravekeeper in the deck, your 3 recruiters, your 2 commandants. I'm going to explain this. I only run 2 commandants because I really don't want, I'm only going to use them to search and maybe occasionally use them to attack, but the reason why I only run 2 because you can just recycle him with stale. So yeah, you really don't need more than 3. I mean more than 2. So, and don't run 1. Run is just so bad. 1. Ugh. But if you guys want to run 3, then go for it. I just don't like it. Next is your 2 descendants, of course, one of the best cards. And last but not least, Assailant gets over big monsters. So that's your Gravekeeper lineup. Next is Blackwing Gale, because Gale's amazing and he does so much work. Gets over a lot of things. Next is your your Malefic Stardust Dragon, protects your Necro Valleys. And last but not least, Caius, which I will be switching out for a Thunderbird. I will be putting 2 Thunderbirds in this deck, making the deck 41 cards. So yeah, this guy was good when Sangan was legal, but not anymore. He's just meh now. Next is your 3 Necro Valleys because it's just such an amazing card. It wrecks so many decks. Heroes are done. Anything that relies in the graveyard is done. Monster Reborn is done. They can't call it a Haunted Nothing. It's just such a freaking good card. And then if you combo this off with like something like Skill Drain and Soul Drain, you essentially destroy your opponent from there, and your opponent can't really do anything unless they MST one of those 3 cards. But either or, you essentially win. So yeah. Next is your Royal Tributes, because Royal Tribute's so good. It allows you to look at your opponent's hand, and when you know how to use this card, it just becomes such a good card. Don't use it right away. Sometimes you want to hold back, see what they're playing, and then because if you Royal Tribute Dark World player, just scoop, you lose essentially. So you want to hold off for a little bit, see what they're playing, and then use the card. Next is your 2 stales. Of course, it gets your monsters from the graveyard and adds them back to your hand. It gets your Gravekeeper monsters. It allows you to cycle and keep on going with your little loop or whatever the hell you're doing. So really good card. I wish these were hollow. Next is your Allure of Darkness and your 2 Paw Dualities. Just draw cards, you know. Deck really needs it. If I had, like I said, maxis, not maxis, card Ds, the deck would be such a better deck. Well, my version at least. Dark Hole, and the last spells is 2 Forbidden Lance. I am debating on these cards, on the 2 Forbidden Lance and the 2 Forbidden Dress. I really don't know what to play. I am, going back and forth, but I think I'm heading more towards the Dress than the Lance, because the Dress allows me to protect my Gravekeeper monsters, allows me to protect my Descendant, allows me to protect my spy so it won't get destroyed. It allows me to protect so many things like Gale, and just so many of my monsters that can just wreck them. So I'm leaning a little bit more towards Dress, maybe Sight in Lance, or if I go for Lance, I'll Sight in Dress, stuff like that, because these 2 cards are really good. Or maybe I just might put both. I don't know. So yeah, so tell me what you guys think about that. Tell me what I should play, or maybe I should play both. I don't know. Next is Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning, 2 Chains, because 2 Chains, 2 Compulsory Activation Device, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Starlight Road, and last but not least, the most deadliest card in the deck, Devastation Virus. So I really am not going to show you my extra deck or my side deck. A reason being because my side deck is not finished, and my extra deck is just so simple. It's just 2 Stardust Dragons and a shit ton of level rank 4 Exceed monsters. So whatever you want. So tell me what you guys think about this deck. I really freaking enjoy it. I did play this in my last regionals, and I almost topped with it. Just needed to win one more game. Sadly, I did not win the game. We went to game 3 and ended up losing because of I ran out of Necro Valleys. He just destroyed them all and I couldn't win. But yeah, I am going to be playing this deck, this format. It does compete with a bunch of decks out there, and hopefully I can do pretty well with this deck. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this deck, and until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. Also, help me with my Forbidden Dress and Forbidden Lance issue, and like I said, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.